Today we're covering two serious stories in one. First, comments Charlie Kirk made about Taylor Swift. Yes, he stirred quite a bit of controversy. Second, the tragic event that led to his death. This is everything confirmed so far. No rumors, just facts. Charlie Kirk, the conservative activist and co-founder of Turning Point USA, has been outspoken about many things. One of his recent comments involved Taylor Swift after she announced her engagement to Travis Kelce in August 2025. Here's what he said. He congratulated Taylor, but with strong caveats. He hoped her engagement would make her more conservative. He urged that she submit to her husband and reject feminism. He also made a statement about having more children, saying, "She should have more children than she has houses." These comments were met with widespread criticism. Many viewed them as sexist or as trying to dictate Taylor's personal beliefs and lifestyle. Social media lit up with backlash. What makes this interesting is that Kirk has for years criticized what he sees as liberal or woke culture in celebrities, and Taylor Swift has frequently been a target of that criticism. So his response to her engagement fits into a recognizable pattern of his commentary. Now, on to his death. The verifiable, widely reported date of his death is September 10th, 2025. Here's what's known. He was speaking at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah, as part of his American Comeback Tour during a public event. The event was outdoors, thousands in attendance. At around 12:20 p.m. local time, shortly after answering a question from an audience member about gun violence, he was shot in the neck. He was transported to a hospital, but died from the injury. He was 31 years old. Law enforcement is investigating. There were initial reports of a person of interest, but no confirmed arrest yet, and motive remains under investigation. Authorities are treating it by some as a political assassination. So why are both these events, his remarks about Taylor Swift and his death, getting so much attention? On the Taylor Swift side, it shows how celebrity engagement becomes politicized. When a pop star makes personal decisions like marriage or having kids, people like Kirk try to use those moments to push cultural or political agendas. It's a clash of celebrity culture and conservative expectations. On the death side, this is another grim example in a rising trend of political violence in the U.S. When someone can be shot while speaking publicly at a campus event, it raises terrifying questions about safety, freedom of speech, extremism, and division. Also, there's a mixture of grief, outrage, and political blame that often follows such incidents. Leaders across parties have condemned what happened. Flags were ordered at half-staff. Kirk's death amplifies discussions about how polarized and dangerous rhetoric has become. Here's where we land. Charlie Kirk's comments about Taylor Swift reflect broader tensions in culture wars, personal freedom, gender roles, celebrity expectations. But more urgently, his death underscores how political life in America has entered a new level of violence. What do you think? Are people too quick to politicize celebrity lives? Or should figures like Kirk expect backlash when making public statements? And what lessons should America learn from his tragic end? Let me know in the comments. If you found this useful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you catch these stories right when they drop. Stay informed and safe.